friends, Shay here. So today is my April reset. So we are not in my library as we would normally be because my library is currently in a state of chaos. I need to still put away all of the manga that I've read in the first quarter, which is a lot, and it's just a mess. So we're gonna film down here. Let's briefly talk about the reading that I got done in the month of March. I will be doing a quarterly kind of update for people because I have decided, along with Izzy, that I am going to be continuing Read What You Own through the rest of the year because it's been a really good project. It's helped me be more conscious about what I pick up and what I bring into my home. And so far, so good. So let's quickly go over what I read in the month of March. Let's start with the manga. So manga-wise, I read 11 shonen titles, 5 seinen titles, 16 shoujo titles, 3 joseis, and 4 others. So that's going to be my yaois and my yuris that aren't attached to another demographic. So total volumes read was 41. My average rating was 4.85 stars, and I reread 5 volumes in the month of March. So that is a really good reading month. Better than I expected it to be, if I'm honest with myself. So let's quickly go through the book stats for this month. So, books read in the month of March. I read 20 books, which is very good for me, considering the month that I had. 4 of those happened to be rereads, so 16 were new to me. Physically, I read 9 books. Audio-wise, I listened to 5 books. And then ebook-wise, I read 6 books. So, again, steadily making progress on working down my own TBR. My average rating for the month was 3.85, which is a little lower than I hoped, but still higher than I expected it to be considering some of the reads that I had this month. Let's quickly break down the genres. So, light novels and danmei, I only read 2 this month. Cowboy romances, I read 7. Contemporary romances, I read 6. 1 historical romance, 2 paranormal romance, and then 1 regular fiction novel. So it was a very romance-heavy month. I tend to lean towards romance when I'm needing comfort. And as you all know by now, I lost my grandmother in the month of March and had to go to her funeral and whatnot. So I just kind of dove into the romance genre a bit, but I am ready to get back to my other reading. So I do have some reading projects planned for the month of April. Some of them might take a little bit longer depending on how long I decide to make them. And a lot of them are not involving romance-specific titles, so I'm very excited. My battery's about to die, so I will be back. Sorry for the quality drop, but I really want to finish this video up for you so I can get it up to you soon. So, since I'm a little bit behind for the month, and I've got a light song in my lap. He's right here. Anyhow, so yes, I have a reading project planned that does not involve romances, and I'm very excited about that. And then I'm just going to kind of read what I feel like this month, other than the one project, because I almost feel like I've given myself too much structure recently on what I've been doing. Yes, I've been excited for these projects, but I think I just need a month to kind of free read. And it is also 30 and 30, so I will be reading tons of manga this month. And I always just kind of free read my manga. I don't really give myself a lot of structure there, except sometimes I have a lot of volume 1, so I'll do a volume 1 specific vlog, and I may do one this month. I've got quite a few again. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So, that's kind of it. This one's a pretty short reset for me because channel-wise, I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. I'm going to have a lot of things that I'm reading for 30 and 30. And then I've got some other things that are kicking around in my head that I might do a little bit of exploration on my channel. I haven't fully decided yet. But I want to get back to some nonfiction and some things that I've been enjoying in earlier parts of the year. And we'll talk more about that in my quarterly kind of roundup, wrap-up thing. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. If you have an idea of what I should call it, let me know down below. But yeah, that's going to be it for this reset. If you're here just because you love me, leave me a cat emoji because light song is everywhere on me right now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
It's been raining for days now, been running like a child. Can't feel the cold, well I'm lost here with you, lost in the woods. Lost as I should.